Most people overcomplicate washing styles, but it's really about three things: lifting the hair, cleaning the scalp, and laying the pattern correctly. Here's my full washing style routine so you can get better results. First thing I'll always do is comb my hair out. This step is important because brushing on compressed hair won't give you full wave depth. Combing lifts the hair from the root and helps prevent forks and weak connections. I comb my waves starting from my crown and working outwards. This preps everything and gets your waves ready for your wash. I'm also combing against the grain, but that's just because my pattern is set. As a beginner, you don't really have to worry about combing against the grain, just continue to comb with the grain. And so we're finishing up our comb session. You see how laid my waves were. Like, look at how laid they was. Combed them out. Now we're ready to wash. So we're going in with our shampoo bar, yo. Quick little tip: shampoo bars is better for your washing styles because they provide more lather. This first wash is all about removing dirt, oil, and all that product buildup. So your first wash is not gonna really lather up that crazy. My first wash looks pretty crazy because I stay on top of my wash schedule and I'm really not that crazy with products. So overall, my hair is usually always pretty clean. And we are scramble washing, man. A lot of people may say beginners shouldn't scramble wash because your pattern isn't set, but the best way to clean your hair is to scramble wash. So as long as you're brushing and everything, you don't have to worry about that. Scramble wash and clean your hair, bro. You want clean hair. Clean hair is gonna lead to hair health, which is gonna lead to you ultimately having nice waves. As long as you're doing everything else that comes with it. So scramble wash and don't be afraid. But I mean, for my first wash, that was crazy. Now your second wash should look a lot better than your first wash because you got the product out, your hair is clean, so it should lather up way better. I do a wash and rinse 2 to 3 times. As I told y'all, man, I'm very on top of my wash and style schedule, so I usually only do this twice. If I do it a third time, it's because like I fell behind or something like that. So you want to wash and rinse 2 to 3 times. This right here is the second wash, and you see the lather. Just look at the lather. Look at my hands. This is how you want your wash to look, man. The key is the lather. The lather is what's gonna lay your waves down, lay the frizz down, and you're gonna get the results that you want. So as I said, if you can't get your hand on a shampoo bar or if you have a shampoo bar, use it. You should see better results, better lather. And so now we did the wash part, but here's where we get ready for the style part of the wash and style. I reapply the shampoo, but this time I am focused on laying my pattern. I always want to take my time on this part because you want to make sure that lather is really activated. Don't ever be afraid to get some water and reactivate that lather because you need that lather to lay your waves down. Follow your brush pattern with your hands and just lay everything down. I'm following my brush pattern as if I'm getting a session in just to lay everything in place because we are getting ready to get our brush session in. We need to see lather. So first, we're gonna go in with our detangling shower brush. If you don't have a detangling shower brush, that is okay, but I do recommend you have a detangling shower brush because this is gonna take the knots and smooth everything out before you actually go in with your brush. But this is what you want to see. You want to see lather and you want to see what us wavers call noodles. Do you see those noodles right now? Do you see it? This is how you know that your washing style is going the way that you expect and you're gonna lay everything down and it's gonna come out the way you expect as well. But look at them noodles and look at that lather. I mean, you could already tell that these results are gonna be something crazy. So always go in with the detangling shower brush first. And now we're going in with our medium brush. This is training. This is where you want to focus on every angle of your waves. This is why you need to know your angles because you are training your hair to stay in place, to remember your brush pattern. So you need to know your angles, get a nice brush session in, and do not forget to brush from your crown. So a washing style is not only for cleaning and maintaining your waves, but this is where real progress is made. And that's why it's important that you learn and get better at washing styles. Any lather you see, take it and reapply it to your waves and smooth out your pattern. This is why the lather is important because this is what's going to lay your waves down and keep everything in place the way you just styled it. So you want to make sure that you see lather everywhere, on your hands, on your brush, all that. Then you want to rag up immediately. Rag up immediately, and we're gonna rinse with the do rag on. You want to rinse with cold water. That is just another tip and another thing you should be doing when you do this rinse part. Cold water is gonna lay the hair better. So when you go under and rinse, rinse with cold water. As you're rinsing, you just want to pat your head under the water as you're rinsing with the cold water with the do rag on. And so after that, you're all done. You want to let your do rag naturally air dry. Some people like using a blow dryer to speed up the process. Me personally, I just let my do rag fully naturally air dry, and then you can unrag and see the results of your wash and style, man. And this is just a step by step process of how you can get better results. But don't get discouraged. Washing styles take time, and it takes time to learn. You know what I'm saying? Like anything. Washing style is not one thing that you do one time and you just get it right. You have to keep doing it like anything else in life. You keep doing it, you keep practicing, you keep getting better, and you keep getting better results. If this helped in any way, like, share, and subscribe. I got y'all.